Hello everyone, today we're taking a look at the Fun Soul Windows worm. Now this worm is a bit different from other worms because it doesn't touch your data, so you don't get in trouble for data loss. However, you might get in trouble with the police. So you'll see what I mean by that in just a moment. So we'll go ahead and run the worm. We get a fake message here from vShield32DLL, runtime error 482, printer error, say OK. And it doesn't appear to have mass mailed itself, which is a shame, but you're not missing much, because it only sends a message with the subject, though you might find this funny, in the attachment funny.scr, and there's nothing in the message body, so you're not missing much there. And let's check out what it actually dropped on this computer. There are some new files here in our C root drive, namely the overwriting of autoexecute.bat, and if you don't know what's happening here, this is actually telling your modem to dial 911. So, as soon as your computer boots up, you're going to be calling the police. And as if that isn't enough, it also adds a current version /run regedit key to run help.bat, which is the same thing. So once your computer boots up, you'll be calling 911 twice, which is excellent. So we can go ahead and demonstrate this, close out of its shutdown here, restart, and as our computer boots up, we will be calling the police. However, this fails with an abort, retry, ignore, fail message because we don't actually have a modem on this virtual PC, and even if we did, I don't have dial-up. And even further on top of that, I don't pay for landline phone service, so good luck, Fun Soul. So we'll just abort this, go ahead and continue loading Windows, and as soon as we load in here, we will see it try to call again with the help.bat message. So here we get the same message here, and we'll abort once more. This is finished, we can X out of it and continue loading Windows. So let's say you get this worm on your computer, you run it, it calls the police show up at your door because they think you might be hurt and can't answer the phone, and now you gotta explain to them that you're not in any danger and that you're also not a danger to yourself. So you go on your computer, oh, I have this computer worm called Funsoul and it does all this stuff. And then you realize that it changes your homepage to a Timothy James McVeigh fan site, where you've got all these quotes and stuff from this group that apparently really like what he had to say, which might get you in a lot more trouble. Because, if you're not aware, Timothy McVeigh was the perpetrator of the federal building bombing in Oklahoma City in 1995, which killed a couple hundred people. And that was pretty much the largest terrorist attack in the United States until September 11th. So, this might paint you in a pretty bad light, should the police show up and expect to see something not incriminating on your computer. So I highly doubt this actually got anybody in trouble with law enforcement, but I like to pretend that it did. So that is about it for the Fun Soul Windows worm. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.